Bismillah, welcome to Quran Reset 30 Days with Al-Quran, and I'm Galal Radwan. In this series, we're talking about what? How to reconnect ourselves, our homes, our children with the Quran, and some Quran tips and tricks from a Quran teacher. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Today with a question that I don't like. In how many years and how many months can I finish memorize the whole Quran? I don't like this question. Why? For reasons. Number one, we are different. You cannot compare yourself, like someone is beginner in Arabic cannot compare himself with someone who already speaks in Arabic. This is number one. And we have different responsibilities, different abilities, and all these differences. So this question cannot be like, okay, let's count how many pages, if you memorize how many pages in a day and stuff like this. Doesn't work ever. Number two, because you cannot compare yourself after 30 days, after 1 month, after 2 months, after 1 year. You cannot compare yourself after 1 year. Why? Because you read more Quran. You have a lot of sentences and a lot of classes of words, and your tongue get that flexibility to read Arabic, and also your brain adapt to memorization. So you, after 3 or 5 months, you cannot compare yourself. I give you a real example from, as a teacher, one of my students, and that happened in a lot of students. He was busy, he was working, and he was like, so he was memorizing also only half of page in 1 week. And after time, alhamdulillah, he get used to that. So he became like 1 page in the week, and then 1 page and half, and then 2 pages in the week. Okay, one also of my students memorized like 1 page, and after time he was able to memorize 2 pages. So you cannot compare yourself now after 3 or 5 months. If you are beginners and reading even was hard, but after time you memorize, like if you memorize just 30, just Tabarak, which is 29, is gonna be easier. And the first 10 is harder than the second 10. If you memorize the half of Quran, the second half is gonna be way easier. Why? Because your brain adapt, you get the flexibility of reading Arabic, so it would be way easier. And then why you ask this question? You just want to be Hifz, and yes, that would be amazing. But this question can, all right, if I say, okay, I'm only able to memorize 1 line, that means how many lines in the Quran you count it and then divide it on the days, it would be a lot of time. No, because you will never stay with that 1 line. Your ability will be better. But you need to focus on one thing, consistency, continuing. As we said that before, أدومها وإن قل, the best of deeds, that you do it continuously. Because remember, you are doing this for Allah. Not, okay, I'm Hifz, that's it. Because if you are Hifz, the good news is you have to do revision, more and more revision. You're gonna read like 3 or 5 juz, at least 1, 2 juz in a day. Okay, so your journey, there is no end for your journey with the Quran. I'm done. No, because you are reading for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's ibadah. Remember this. That's why don't count. Focus on consistency. And for sure you will need teacher, whoever in the masjid, me, online, but also you will need someone also to guide you in this journey. If that was beneficial, let me know your comment on that video, and leave the like and do dua for me in Ramadan. May Allah gather us in the Jannah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum.